Here's the scenario. Derek, I've seen your video on who can bypass the lobby, and I understand that. I know how to set my meeting options so that I'm the only one that bypasses the lobby. However, I've found that we're having our meeting. I'm holding class, and I'm sharing my screen, for example, and I recognize that other students in the meeting can admit people into the meeting. So again, scenario might be that students are coming into the class late, and other students in the meeting have the ability to admit them. And I can understand why teachers might not want that to be the case. So I want to help you there. Second thing I want to help you with is posting these meeting links in Schoology. I know that a lot of you understand now how to generate the links in Schoology. Do not generate them in a Microsoft team. You're asking for more confusion by creating teams for your kids. It's not necessary to do that. So if we generate them in Schoology, how do we paste the link? Where are we putting it? So let me explain. I'm in a Schoology course, and let's walk through this. Team meeting. And a lot of us are going to meeting options at this point. That's good. That's smart. Let's go to meeting options. Set this up. Who can bypass the lobby? We know that that should be only you. That keeps students out of the meeting outside of class hours. They're not in there for long periods of time unsupervised. All right. Who can present? That should be only me. Only me can present. What that's going to do, I'll put an image in the video. What that's going to do is remove the permissions from students to admit people from the lobby or remove people from the meeting. They will not have permission to do that if they don't have permission to present. For whatever reason, in Microsoft Teams, those permissions are equal. So by removing the ability to present, you also remove the ability to do many other things as well. And we can toggle that setting back and forth during a meeting. So that'll help us in the few situations where we might want students to share their screen. Okay, let's save that. And let's go back here. We're going to copy this. Now, in your materials, here's where I think there's some confusion. It seems intuitive if teachers say, well, Derek, I'm going to add materials, and I'm putting a link there for my kids to join. It seems intuitive to click here where it says add file, link, or external tool. You're going to add a link, of course. But it's not. That's not the case. That's not the case. If we look at this and I were to ask you, this right here, is that all a link, or is that a combination of text with multiple links? The answer is it's a combination of text with multiple links. So when you click add link, and then you try to paste all of that in the add link box, Schoology is getting confused because actually there's many links. Here's a link, here's a link, here's a link, here's a link, here's a link. This is a link. Those are separate. If you click them, you go to separate places. So what you really need to add is, I'll do it here as well. I'm going to add a page. And I would do this in a folder. Title your folder team meeting links or something like that. Secondary teachers, do a link per period. Have a separate link per class period. Practice meeting link. I could put any directions here. I could increase the font size. It's a little small for me. I'd make it a little bigger. Hit enter, and then I'm going to Command V on a MacBook to paste not just the link, right? I'm pasting all that information. I want everyone to have access to that. And then I'm going to post this inline inside of my folder. Of course, I didn't do that. And then it's going to post everything here. Your students will have far less issues if you post your link that way than if you put it in as add link. Schoology's getting confused. We're getting error messages throughout the county. Kids can't get to the link. It's just the way that we've posted it in Schoology. Post it in a page. Post the page inline if you'd like to. Put it in this way. And then, again, one reminder again. Remove the ability to present. That then eliminates the option for kids to admit people on their own. And I understand the situation, teachers sharing their screen, he or she can't see that someone's in the lobby perhaps, and students are admitting people in and out. Thank you for watching.